While overall voter turnout in Memphis elections is fairly strong compared to other large cities, the demographics are skewed in the wrong direction for a Memphis image change. Our marketing team was focused on appealing to a younger generation's mindset, and by getting them to change their viewpoints on the city, it will establish them as long-term residents instead of temporary residents. To help get the millennial generation to change their mindset, our marketing team realized they had to enjoy the city they lived in and need to see issues they cared about addressed by elected officials. The turnout for the 2014 election shows that voters aged 18 to 29 only made up for 19% of the electorate. By pushing the voter representation of this age group higher, it will hold city officials accountable to addressing issues that people care about and in turn help change the current image of the city. With the growing trend of Netflix, DVR, and streaming entertainment, often the easiest way to engage the millennial generation is through social media as opposed to traditional media. Facebook has the technology to target advertise based off of a person's profile information, and funds can be gathered and used to direct a Go Out and Vote campaign aimed at Memphis-based profiles on the site. Hashtags can also be developed to show the growing trend of voting on all of Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Memphis is also lucky enough to be the home of Justin Timberlake, and the marketing team plans on utilizing him as a rallying point to start the trend and show the importance of voting to the younger generation. The other key focus of the marketing strategy will be making sure the millennial generation understands how what they are voting for affects them. The marketing team will partner with key businesses around popular areas of Memphis to the millennials, such as the Cooper Young area and Midtown, to make sure they are advertising the election and making sure information on the officials and various amendments is available. To help get the businesses to agree to this, the marketing team will also work with them on getting ideas to the people to make sure future amendments are considered that will help the businesses. Proof of success in partnerships like this can be shown with the approval of wine sales in grocery stores in the latest election. The millennials will show up to vote for change they can believe in and in turn change the image of Memphis for the better. On election days, the marketing team will be sure to arrange easy transportation to voting locations for the millennial generation, mainly focused on the University of Memphis students. One of the biggest complaints of voting is how much time it can take and the inconvenience it causes to get to voting polls. So by setting up non-stop busing stations at popular locations on campus to get to the voting polls, the millennial voice can start to be better heard. There will also be work done in the months before elections to get millennials registered to vote. As a generation that is constantly moving, many millennials find themselves living somewhere unable to vote just due to a lack of registration. While the registration process itself is easy, the millennials just need to find an easy way to get to the paperwork and get registered.